Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome to a short little update video about my YouTube channel. If you're watching this, then I am on paternity leave when this video comes out in late May of 2024. Of course, I'm recording this video before, my wife has a baby. So that makes things a little bit awkward because I don't know, knock on wood, fingers crossed. That feels like the most underwhelming or understated statement of how I'm feeling right now. Fingers crossed. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to just give you a quick update that I'm on paternity leave, but we're still going to have videos coming out for a little bit, and then we'll have a little bit without any videos. And I have one very cool thing to show you before we go anywhere. So I'm going to show you that thing now, and then I'll talk to you about what games are still coming out and what videos are still coming out over the next couple of weeks. Shout out to one of our moderators over on Twitch, also a person who moderates the YouTube comments for us, and a good friend, Tony, who is also currently on his paternity leave from his real job and also from modding stuff. My good friend Tony made us an incredible website, aka Google Sheet, that shows every single game I've ever played, with a couple exceptions, and I'll talk about those here in just a second. The reason I'm showing this to you now is, one, it's incredible work. Shout out to Tony. Two, I'm on paternity leave. Do you need something to watch? Oh boy, do we have an incredibly organized sheet with links, with hyperlinks to, if you click any of these links, they will actually take you to the playthroughs. It says the number of videos in the playlist, the year that it came out, whether or not it was a Twitch stream or specifically recorded for YouTube. Of course, people have preferences on which one of those they enjoy more, or if they don't care. There are a lot of video games on here, broken up into different categories. Maybe you're spotting your favorites. Maybe you're seeing my favorites. Maybe you see stuff that you've definitely watched before. Maybe you see stuff that you didn't know that I ever played. Did you know, for instance? Let's find a good one. Let's find a really good one. Did you know that I played the tiny little gem Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion back in 2021? It's a short video game. It got a sequel this year. Incredible game. I loved it, and we never ever talk about it. Did you know that I played Abzu, which is probably on here somewhere? Oh, we actually may have found a one that's not on the list. Did you know that I played Abzu? If it's not on this list, I'll send Tony a DM right now, and maybe it'll be on the list by the time you get to see it. However, it is a Tony is on paternity leave, so maybe not. There's shorter playlists where I didn't quite finish the game, but I did try it out. There's co-op stuff with Megan. We played 200 episodes of Minecraft back in 2020. Yes, a blind playthrough of Minecraft. This should be plenty to get you through my paternity leave. If you watch all of this while I'm on paternity leave for a month, maybe 2 months, I need to know your secret for time travel, because I could learn a lot from you. So this is every video game I've ever played, with a couple exceptions. One, I'm pretty sure, let's just double check here. I'm pretty sure Abzu is not on the list, right? Is there? Abzu's missing, so we'll get that figured out at some point. There's also, I played a couple video games before I had a YouTube channel, and in fact, I played a couple video games on stream and didn't record them for YouTube back when I first started streaming. So games like Pokemon Yellow, which I played on Game Boy Pocket and etc. back in the day. Megan and I played that game, what's it called, where you defuse bombs co-op together. What's that called? Try Not to Explode. What's that called? The game with the bombs that's hilariously co-op. We played that back in the day. Megan and I played Mario Odyssey before I ever had a YouTube channel. One of the few Mario games that I played, that I have played. Those are the exceptions. Otherwise, years and years and years of content. I don't want to think about how many hours of me being on camera. I'm already getting uncomfortable looking at my face this much on the screen. Plenty of stuff for you to watch. Do you need any recommendations? I'm happy to give you a couple. My first honest recommendation, also, disclaimer, go watch Netflix. Take a break from Little Indigestion and from Ryan if you want to. I think that's a fine choice, but if you have a hankering for content. Some recommendations. First off, have you played a game that you really, really loved and you see on this list? That's a great one. Is there a game on this list that you know you will never play, but you'd like to see me play it? That's a great one too. Some general favorites that I really enjoyed. I think Subnautica is one of the best games of all time and super special to do as a blind playthrough. I think that's a good one up here that was recorded specifically for YouTube. If you like Metroidvanias, Hollow Knight, I had a fantastic time playing. Other recommendations that I love, some of the really long series like Skyrim, any of the Fallouts, The Witcher, Baldur's Gate 3, those are all like really meaty, lovely playthroughs. I'm gonna leave out some games here and I feel like I'm gonna upset some people. Don't worry, my brain just has bad memory, that's all. Other like all-time favorites, The Last of Us Remastered and The Last of Us Part 2. The two of those together is maybe the most meaningful experience in gaming that I've ever had. I'm not sure. I was about to say Tunic, but there's a couple games on this list that I'm not going to say you should watch because you should play them first. Those games are Outer Wilds, Tunic. Frankly, Hollow Knight should be on that list too. Anyways, lots of content here. Feel free to watch something. Feel free not to. I should have said this earlier. I'll put a link to this sheet in the description below. You should definitely check it out. Shout out to Tony for all of the very hard work. Go check that out. Where is my camera? Camera. There it is. So, I'm going to be on paternity leave. What does that look like? Well, I have recorded a bunch of stuff. I've recorded a couple episodes to finish up our Link to the Past Zelda series that's ongoing right now. Those will roll out as normal. I finished the game. It was awesome. You guys will see the finale of that. I have Twitch streams turned into Dark Souls videos that will be coming out for a little while now because we played a lot of Dark Souls the last month. So both the Link to the Past and Dark Souls videos will come. We did not finish Dark Souls. We'll pick it back up on stream after paternity leave. I also recorded a couple other things. I recorded one other thing specifically, which is that I played a game that's really popular this year. And I have like 7 or 8 videos coming out. And I'm not going to tell you what the name of the game is. That will start coming out here in probably about a week after this video goes live. So you can even keep an eye on. I pre-recorded some content for you to watch while I'm enjoying time with my family. That's a game that is super hot this year. I also recorded, aka I streamed and then turned it into YouTube videos, a game that was popular 3,000 years ago. There will be chess videos coming to the channel pretty soon because I've had a lot of fun playing chess recently. That's the update. I have those videos that I just described coming to you, and then there's going to be a period where videos don't come out, and you don't hear from me probably for a little bit, at least if you're not in the Discord or Twitter, or following me on Twitter. Links down below. Yeah, I don't know how long that's going to be. I'm going to enjoy some time with my new family and take some time to myself, and I'll probably be a little quiet on social media and online, and then when it's time to come back, I can't wait to come back with full force and with all of my enthusiasm, because I really, really love this job. Not that anyone asked, but I'm going to take the opportunity right now to say it anyways. My life is I feel so lucky that this is my life. I, a couple years ago, started on sort of a whim. I was doing a job I hated. On a whim, I started a Twitch channel and then a YouTube channel to play games because they were really, really intriguing to me at the time. And I thought that maybe I could have a lot of fun doing it. And then other people joined us and started having fun. And now this is my life, and it's a dream. And I can't wait to get back to it on the other side of starting a family. But starting a family is also my dream. So, yeah, you didn't need to hear all of this heartfelt stuff, but here you are, and here I am. So that's the update. That's the entire update. Can you tell that I walked into this one without a script? That's because prepping for a baby is very time consuming. I didn't have a script for this video, but I knew that I wanted to put out something that said, hey, I'm going on paternity leave. Check out this cool thing that Mod Tony made. Link down in the description below to every single game that I've ever played, with some exceptions. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you personally have a great rest of your day. Thanks for spending a little bit of it with me. Go forth into the world and make things brighter and better. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.